Sorry, I kind of got this thing
There's
scheduled.
one person in here. Did you miss me?
I got this scheduled at the very last minute.
Yeah.
So.
Literally.
Yeah. I'm gonna open it up on my phone so we can see the chat.
The one person in here must not have missed me.
Yeah. Let's see. Or they're watching ads like me.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, hey, look, that says 5 people.
5 people.
Yeah.
Yep,
Hey, guys.
Hi, y'all.
Don't know who's in here, but hello.
They're talking
Jody
now.
Young, hi.
Hi, Jody.
And Kim Campbell. Let's scoot that over.
Hi, Kim.
Here, we'll set this right here so we can.
That is
see
a new
it.
name. I don't know that name.
I think that is a new name.
Yeah.
So welcome. Hey, Jeff.
Hey,
how's it
Jeff.
going? We're listening on the TV. Hey.
By the way, Jeff. I was just thinking about it the other day. I haven't heard any news on the floor. So.
Did you get it taken care of?
Have you got somebody else taking care of it, or do I need to make plans, or what do we got going on?
I see messages on there, but I'm not seeing them on my phone. I think.
Did you
Pam,
do the right thingy?
Yeah, it's on all messages, not just top messages. So sorry, some of the comments aren't coming up on here. Yeah, look, Jeff's isn't even on there.
Huh.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna back out of this, guys, and then go back in it and see if we can find the comments. Oh, and don't forget to hit that like button, because I forgot to hit the like button. Yeah. Ben's Over Acres, hi. Carol,
hi,
hello.
Guys.
Pam, hello. Let me close that and go back in. Technical difficulties, y'all.
Okay, that's better.
I don't know why it only goes to top messages. Okay, I think we can see everybody now. Yeah.
Maybe.
So I hear Jeff's moving this Friday.
Yeah. Thanks, Kim.
Yeah. This truck is super cool. Like, I love it.
Although I'm having issues with it today. I had to jump start it this morning, and I went over to my uncle's and was working, and then I had to jump start it again to get home. So I think I'm having battery issues.
Is it an old battery?
Yeah, it's a battery. It's been come out of my welder. So.
Oh. He borrowed the battery from the welder when he's not using it. I was helping Michael do insulation in our add-on to our house that we built last year. And don't worry, guys, I wasn't doing anything too hard. That stuff's really light. I just got really itchy and had to take a shower right before this started. So that's, I wasn't quite ready.
You ain't took a shower in like 3 or 4 days. You just wanted to smell good.
My hair is just really greasy now, and I'm just going to tell you guys it's wet. So guys, we only have 16 people in here and 9 thumbs up. So if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button, that'd be awesome. Hey, Peter,
hey,
how's
Peter.
it going? So, how's your recovery going? It is going really, really well. I've actually last week and a half, I've been really active, and at the end of the day, I can definitely feel it. But I'm not hurting all the time like I was, and I'm really trying to take it easy still, but I'm doing more, and I feel good about it because I'm a go, go, go kind of person, and sitting still doing nothing and waiting for everybody to do everything for me is just not who I am, and it's been really, really hard. So
of course she's been out in the yard working, but of course she's just standing there telling the boys what to do.
Yeah,
she really
I'm mostly
working.
pointing fingers, or if they need to change out an implement on the tractor, I pull the pins and then put them back in there. I've been doing easy stuff, so but I feel better about myself because I'm not just laying in bed.
Getting fat and lazy.
Yeah, getting fat and lazy.
She's been doing a good job in the yard. She's got a lot of stuff moved around. We've got a lot of little trailers and stuff that she's been kind of putting. That's just been scattered all over the yard and in the way. So she's been moving things around and straightening up, organizing the yard a little bit. Maybe it'll help whenever it's time to start loading stuff up and moving. So.
If y'all been watching Wiley's videos, you've seen all the junk that lays around his truck. And it's because usually I haven't been out there to clean up after him. So the job's a little more challenging right now. But fortunately, we have a tractor. Yeah, slow and steady, a good plan,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And and I am supposed to be moving more as I go. I just don't quite exactly know where that too much line is. So, but my doctor wants me moving because I'll heal better if I'm moving and up doing stuff and whatever. But I mean, so long as I don't take it too
Overdo
hard.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice that we have a tractor and young men that can help around the house.
Yeah.
Except Hunter, our 12-year-old, has a fractured.
Meniscus?
Yeah, he fractured his meniscus in his foot, or no, it wasn't meniscus.
It's not meniscus?
No, it's basically his pinky toe bone. He fractured it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what that's
He
called.
tripped or something the other day.
Tina Ladybug.
Hi, Tina.
So Hunter can't help.
Yeah, Hunter's pretty worthless right now.
But Michael can help, and Dayton can help, and Emily can help, and Lily can help, and so we're getting it done. Wiley gets the easy job. He actually gets to go out and work.
Yeah,
And
I get away from the house. Although I had to take Lily with me today.
Hey, not really. I mean, you took her to your mom's house.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they could still feel sorry for me for having to take her.
Right, yeah. Hey, Steve Walker, how are you?
Hi, Steve.
Lily's been missing her grandma Nina, which is Wiley's mom, and so she's been begging for a couple days to go over there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we finally
What was it? Day before yesterday, we called. She was wanting to go, and we called, and Mom had some doctor's appointments in Oklahoma City and stuff, and wasn't able. So she finally got to go today.
Yeah, and yesterday she had a dentist appointment, so she couldn't go. But
So Mom gets those little boxes delivered to her with food in it, and they come with the little packages of Spam. We don't eat that stuff around here, but Lily has fell in love with that stuff.
so whenever she goes to Grandma's house, she gets Spam.
Yeah, and she got so excited this morning because my dad fried some Spam and fried some eggs and made a sandwich out of it, and that's what I grew up on. But Lily got so excited this morning over that.
I'm sure I ate a lot of that stuff when I was growing up too. But I've tuned it out. All right, guys. So, hey, there's 26 people in here now.
Yeah.
14 likes. So, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button. I know I feel like I'm begging for thumbs ups tonight, but I just keep noticing it. So, we were kind of waiting for a few more people to get in here before we started talking about our plans so that we don't have to repeat ourselves as much as new people come in. But, so yeah, we have almost 30 people in here now. Spam is good and good but salty.
Yeah.
I just I don't know, about 10 years ago I started developing high blood pressure, and my doctor told me to cut out processed meat, so hot dogs, lunch meat, all of that stuff, including Spam. And so I did, and I was able to control my blood pressure from just not eating that stuff for a long time. So we don't eat that kind of thing around here.
Hi, Liam.
Hey, Liam. So Wiley, while I enjoy my chocolate bar, you wanna talk about our future plans?
I don't know what they are.
That's why we're gonna talk about it. Hi, Trish.
So we talked about it this morning, and looks like probably within, I'm going to say the next week or two, we're going to be planning a trip to go back out to Arkansas.
I think I can make it. Other than we're just gonna have to pull over, and I'm gonna have to get out and walk around for a few minutes, a few times on the way there. So, but I think I can make it.
And we kind of got an idea how we're going to do our little hoop houses, but we want to find the right spot. We want to go look at the land some more.
It's been a couple months since we've been there.
Yeah.
And so we want to.
I thought you told me to talk while you were stuffing your face.
Yep. Keep going. I'm gonna make this chocolate bar last the whole live.
So anyway, yeah. So that's we talked about that, and really we do anyway. We usually stop at Walmart and to pick up a couple of things, and Of course, Lily's got to pee, so we got to stop often for that. And I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I don't think
Yeah.
it's going to be much of a different trip than what it normally is anyway. But
I'll just get out and walk around every time we stop.
yeah. But anyway, we just want to kind of get a better spot in mind of where we're going to see making it,
Nope.
of where we're going to be putting the hoop houses, and so I think if we get a better idea of what we're going to be doing, then I can actually start building some of the platforms and stuff here and load them up on our gooseneck trailer and take them over there while we're at home.
Right. I'm laughing because our son didn't get out of the driveway.
Yeah.
He drives a little, what is a Honda Civic?
Honda Civic.
Yeah, he drives a little Honda Civic.
He just don't know how to drive.
No. He's tearing up the driveway so bad.
He's going to be one off in that big ditch over there in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Joe Cool, how are you? Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. You know what you can handle, right? A whole lot of chocolate bar. Unfortunately, I don't really think I'm going to be able to make it last that long. Mr. Good bars are my favorite. There's something about
Hey, Joe Cool.
Peanuts and chocolate.
My second act.
Hi, you're
Hi.
a new face.
That's
new name.
not a name that I recognize.
Welcome. So right now we're talking about future plans. So for any of you that don't know, currently we live in central Oklahoma and on about 7 acres. And we wanted to move to Arkansas to be around a lot more like-minded people. And so we're really good friends with a lot of YouTubers in the central Arkansas area. And so we bought property in Arkansas. Hey, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby's one of those guys that won't be very far from us.
Yeah.
So we bought almost 7 acres in Arkansas, and we will be moving there in the spring. And so we are 3.5 hours away, and so we're kind of in the planning stage right now, and we're really trying to get our current place cleaned up and try to figure out what we're going to take with us and what we're going to get rid of.
Hey, Mike.
What needs to be thrown away. Hey, Mike and Terry, how are you guys? And so we're really trying to figure out, I mean, there's just a lot of stuff to go through.
Oh, yeah, that just says MT Homestead. I was thinking it was saying Mr. MT Homestead. Okay. Yeah, hi, Terry.
Why they can't read. So we're really trying to figure out, we're in the planning stage, but it's been 2 months since we've been there. And so we want to take a trip in the next couple of weeks to go and look at the property again and just kind of get an idea of where we want to set up our housing, our temporary housing.
Yeah.
Because we want to build, our end goal is to build an earth type home. So I'm really stuck on like the Hobbit hole idea, as far as building in the ground, making it just look really natural with stone and wood and, stuff like that. And so that's our end goal. But in the meantime, it's going to take us a couple years to build that. And in the meantime, we're going to need some temporary housing. So we're going to build hoop houses to live in. Hey, Rachel, kind of like Jeff has at Bobblehead, he uses the hoop houses for his chickens. Those are kind of going to be our bedrooms, I guess. Hey, Lindsay! So kind of like glorified tents,
Yeah.
And we're going to build them on platforms. But there's things that we can do here in the meantime before we move there. The idea is we have a sawmill, and so we can mill the wood here. We have a lot of wood here already. We can build the platforms here because they're only going to be like 10 foot by 7 or 8 foot, huh?
Yeah. For the kids, we're going to build ours a little bigger, but for the kids. So we're building, Pam asked how many. So we've got 4 kids. We're going to build one each for them, little bedrooms. And then Jen and I is going to build one a little bigger for our bedroom. And, we might have just like a small indoor kitchen type thing or something in there. I'm not sure. For the days that we're not able to go outside and cook, we'll have something in there that we can cook on or whatever. But.
So we're planning on those hoop houses getting us through spring, summer, and fall. And then somewhere along the way, we're going to come up with a plan for winter because I don't think it'll be efficient to heat 5 of those little huts.
Yeah.
It'll be, I mean, it's not safe to use like the things that screw onto the top of the propane bottles. I wouldn't feel safe using those in the kids' tents because when I was a kid, our garage burned down because we had one in the garage with the dogs. and so the garage burned down. So I don't want to use stuff like that.
I still think that, you know, if we build them right, we could mount one of those small infrared heaters, you know, regular heater like this one, but a small one, in each tent and I don't think that would be anything out of the way if it come to it, or each hoop house or whatever.
Yeah, and then just run off propane.
Yeah.
Because we're planning on taking our propane tank with us. We acquired a 500-gallon propane tank. Was it last year?
Last year.
Last year, yeah. So we're definitely going to take that with us because you're looking at, I don't know, it costs you about $1 per gallon for a propane tank. And so that'd be about $500 to replace. Jesse and Lisa!
Jesse and Lisa! Look at that!
Long time no see, guys.
I thought they disappeared. I ain't even seen them in a while. Of course, that's probably because I haven't been on other channels lately, but...
Right, yeah.
No.
Wiley's been so selfish. He spent all of his time, daylight to dark, working on that dang truck out there.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, we want to go and find a place, and we also need to make an appointment with the guy who's going to drill the well, because he did come out and he did say that he had found water or veins or whatever.
He said there's water there, that we can get a well. And he said it's between 80 and 160 feet deep. So, or he said it should be.
Yeah.
Well, something like
that.
that.
So we want to meet with him, and then that'll kind of also give us an idea of where we want to set up our tents and stuff, because the area that we cleaned when we had, or before we had our party in August, we had cleaned that off and it worked out great for that. But I think that that's going to be a work area. It's going to be a flat spot where we can do things, and it's just down the hill from where the house is going to be. And I think that area probably needs to stay kind of cleared out for working, because there's not a lot of flat land and that's it. So
it's fairly flat, but it's all trees. I mean, there's not any cleared areas for sure.
Joe Cool mentioned an army tent, and that is one of our ideas for a winter plan. We do have a small wood stove that isn't, I mean, we have one in our house, but we have one outside too that can go with us, and so we have talked about doing
one of those
so Mike, if you come across any, if y'all
already hit Mike up, he don't
okay. Yeah, maybe keep it in his mind that we're looking for one.
Terry asked, or Mike or Terry, whichever one's talking, how's your back doing?
I think it's doing really good.
Yep. I think it's
I'm
coming along really good.
I have another checkup in a couple of weeks, I think, but I feel much better, and I'm able to do most things. I just have to. I can't lift anything heavy still, so I still have some restrictions, but for the most part, I cook dinner most nights, and I've been working out in the yard a little bit, pointing fingers and things like that, so I feel much, much better.
Hi, T.
Hello.
Also, with the GP tents, I've been looking at those, and those GP tents are, I mean, you're looking at a couple $1,000s on the cheap end, and as of right now, you know, that's not an option for us. But that would absolutely be what we need. One of those GP tents would work out so good for us. I think it would be perfect for a winter housing situation or whatever. So we'll see how that goes. You know, there's things in the works where we could come up with money for it eventually, especially throughout next year. You know, we've got all year next year to worry about what we got to get done for the winter. Sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. But we have.
There's a whole lot of stuff that comes before winter.
Yeah. And
so it's higher on the priority list, but we've always got that in the back of our mind that we need a winter plan.
Yep.
Drew, hello.
Hi, Drew.
Drew, you should react to Wiley's latest truck video. It did really good.
React. What?
Yeah, Drew's Lens Reacts. You didn't know he had another channel?
No.
Yeah, he has a reaction channel, so he watches like car wrecks or whatever.
Oh, he's one of them
comments.
guys.
I mean, he watches all kinds of different stuff, but and comments on it.
Yeah, some of them really cool tricks that they do, with like, they take, I don't know, they use, a spoon to do something you're not supposed to do with it and he gives his reaction to what it's.
Yeah, whatever.
I know. Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, we want to make a trip in the next couple of weeks. Drew, it might be if he's. I don't know. You said it's just the battery. Were you still having that issue with the gas today? That you were having yesterday?
It's doing fine today. I don't know if maybe it was raining pretty hard yesterday. And I'm wondering if maybe I need to put a shield up. Where that hole in my hood, where the blinker is, where the air comes in right there. I'm wondering if maybe water was getting in there, was sucking it up into my air filter. Yeah. But no, it doesn't fine today. So, but I've got a bad battery. I think I'm gonna have to get that fixed. And we talked about it, of course, with this rain.
Hi, Gail. How are you?
I'd like to get it done fairly soon. I think we need to make the trip fairly soon. With this rain, I don't know how quick I'm going to be able to get to this part of it. But we was talking about loading up that bus and bringing it to you, Drew, whenever we make a trip out there, now that I have the truck done.
And y'all can check out Wiley's cool truck.
And I don't know if that's going to be able to happen or not, because we really need to make a trip out there pretty soon. And with as wet as it is, I don't know if I can get back there and load that bus up. So
yeah, because in the last 2 days, we've probably had, I don't know, 2.5 inches of rain.
Yeah, and tonight and tomorrow is supposed to be the big rain. We're supposed to have 4 or 5 inches just tonight or tomorrow.
And then we're supposed to get more rain Saturday.
Yep, another round coming through Saturday.
Yeah. So they said that locally we could get up to 6 inches of rain this week.
Yep.
Which, I mean, is good because it's dry, but it's also not good because right now it's really hard to get out of our driveway. You have to get a good running start to get out of the driveway because it's all muddy. We don't have any gravel.
Oh, no. Gail said something's wrong with her phone and she can't hear us.
Oh, no. I want to take his truck for a little spin. Me too.
I forgot a while ago there was... we get off on so many different things. I was going to mention this. I think it was my second act said they're going to be our neighbor. So.
Oh yeah.
Where are you guys going if you're still in here? Where are you guys? Y'all coming close to Magazine, or where are you guys going to be?
Or Boonville?
Yeah. She said they're closing on their land on November 20-something. I don't know.
Nice. Yes, Magazine.
Magazine? Really? Yeah, we will definitely be neighbors.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will have to go check out your channel after this.
So is this somebody we know that's got a channel that we're not recognizing, or
are you new around here? That's a good question, because we changed the name of our channel from Altruistic Farmstead to Our Mountain Home. And I think it confused a lot of people.
That's going to be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
More friends around. That's going to be awesome.
Yes, the community just keeps growing. I need to hire Drew to do some work for me. No, I'm new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So will you guys be moving there? Are you guys buying a house or are you buying land? I guess I'll have to watch.
Yeah, she said they're going to be closing on their land. On
the land.
Yeah,
okay.
Land.
I'm putting away groceries, but I'm listening. Well, thank you.
I say she. I don't even know if it's a he or she.
Yeah, sorry.
It's just, an assumption. I don't know.
Yeah.
Feels right.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, another thing, guys, that I thought was pretty exciting. Of course, I don't know how it's going to play out. But, the bad part of it was, while we was having my cousin's funeral a couple of weeks ago, one of my cousins that I haven't seen in 20 years come in, and I was talking to him, and his whole family of in-laws
That's funny.
are from Magazine. They live Living magazine.
Yeah, that's it's so crazy.
And I thought that was absolutely awesome. So he said they make a trip down there about once a month to visit their in-laws.
So they're going to come visit us too.
So they'll be coming to visit us too. And I thought that was just amazing that he was like, oh yeah, you bought land in Arkansas? Well, where at? And I said, magazine. And he said, no way. No way. And so I guess his whole in-law family is from that area. I think he said that they actually have a church.
I don't remember.
Just right there in town, right, just north of town, right there somewhere. And anyway, yeah,
I was wrangling kids, so I wasn't paying attention to the whole conversation.
But 14 acres and 68-year-old man. Oh, awesome. Okay.
Well, you'll have lots of younger people around you to help.
Yep. Where are you at now on my second act? Yep.
Yeah, Bobby wants to know where you are now. And what's your name, so we know your name? I mean, you don't have to give us your full name, but...
The land is on Bethel Road. Now, I remember seeing Bethel Road down there. Yeah.
That's right there by Mama V.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't have said that. Okay.
Well, that's way away. I mean, that's not... You're not giving anything. Hey, Sean!
Hey, Sean!
You're not giving anything up there, so...
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, definitely we'll all have to get together whenever we get down there and see what we can help each other out with.
If it was just Wiley and I'd say, heck yeah, let's go right now. We can live out there over the winter, but...
I'd sleep in the van. It wouldn't bother me any.
We have kids, and some people on YouTube are jerks, and they likely call social services on us because our kids were living in the back of a van in the woods. You know? So we're going to wait until the spring, and then we'll be better set up for next winter so that we don't have to be scared of the haters.
Yeah. So we're throwing a few ideas around for the winter, and one of those GP tents would be fabulous.
Selling 1 acre to Junk to Gems.
Oh, awesome!
1 acre of your new place, or is it where you're at now?
Obviously, because Junk to Gems has been saying they're looking for a place. They're wanting to go down there.
Oh, that's so exciting!
That'll be awesome.
That's so exciting. We're gonna take over Central Arkansas.
So we're also, the kids right now, we have a full-size school bus out here, and Emily and Hunter have converted it into 2 bedrooms. So, the back door is where Hunter goes in and has his bedroom, and the front door is where Emily goes in and has her bedroom. And, we have a couple of options as far as, taking that and that be a winter home. Or I've got a friend of mine that's wanting to sell me a really nice full-size school bus for super cheap. And he's throwing in a 5th-wheel camper trailer, RV. That he wanted to gut the RV and put everything in the in the bus. But it's just stuff we're throwing around, and but yeah, that's going to be our main priority, I think, is get set up for the winter.
Right.
So we get there in spring, we're going to be living in tents.
Right. Well, they're actually called Conestoga huts.
Well, we're going to be living in tents for a while until we get those built.
Well, yeah, but it won't be long.
Yeah, no.
It won't be long. Because we'll build the platforms here, and we already have most of the hog panels that we're going to use. We might need a couple more. I think we have, we might need a few more, but we have most of what we need. And then we're talking about putting metal on the outside of them.
Because down here, I've got kind of the hookup on that, on the metal they build metal buildings with. And I'm thinking that as a more permanent structure that's going to last longer and might even be something we can, if we have company, they can stay in one of the little,
Conestoga hut.
Yeah, Conestoga huts.
It sounds fancier when you call it a Conestoga hut instead of a hoop house. It sounds like we're moving into Jeff's chicken coop.
So
Yoki, hi.
So I think it'd be pretty cool if we do it a little more permanent structure wise and have you know.
Mama V, he sold. Let's see, my second act sold an acre to Junk to Gems, or is gonna sell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
By the way, hello, Mama V.
Hi, Mama V.
Mama V goes live after us, guys, at 5 o'clock. So, y'all have to swing on over to her channel when you're done. Here. Yeah. Drew, is there an email that I can send my phone number to?
So, if you have Drew's channel, I'm sure you can click on it. I'm sure he's got it in his info on his channel.
It's probably in the description or on his About page, I bet. So, yeah. That's...
Oh, hey, wait, that ain't mine.
Yeah, get your grubby hands off my coffee.
Hey, Tamara.
Mama V, I just shut myself up.
Hey, DJ.
Because I was going to talk about the picture you sent, but then I realized you might not have a video out on that yet.
Yeah,
so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Exciting things are happening at Possum Run, guys.
So in his description on Drew's lens, yeah, he's got it in there. Or Jesse, or whoever feels like it. If y'all want to throw his email up for.
But I don't know. Well, I don't think they can copy it.
Oh, can they not?
When you're in the chat, I don't think you can copy it.
Okay.
So it wouldn't really do him. He'd have to write it down. You want some coffee now?
I've got extra in there.
Yeah, I don't normally drink coffee later in the day, but it's raining outside.
Oh, I forgot about that. What am I doing letting you have coffee? Oh my! I'm gonna be up till 5 o'clock in the morning now.
Nah. He cuts me off after about 11. Mama V is working on editing, videos coming soon.
Awesome.
Well, I'm glad that I kept my trap shut then.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Call us when it's time for the top, Mama V.
We was hoping we would get to come down this weekend and lend Jeff a hand, but I don't think that's going to be able to happen this weekend. With the weather the way it is, and I'm still trying to finish up a couple jobs, and I just don't see it happening this weekend.
Trish Wiley agrees.
I totally agree, Trish. Yeah.
Most mornings I have coffee. There's some times when I'm in a hurry and I don't drink it. But other than that, I mostly drink coffee. But usually it's just 1 cup in the morning. Wiley drinks it all day long.
I especially in the wintertime.
Yeah.
I would rather have my, sweet tea during the day in the summertime. But in the wintertime, yes, I drink it all day long.
Yeah. Gonna let my phone charge before my live. Okay. Love you, bye.
Bye, Mama V.
I'll be in your live, but I'll probably just be listening while I cook dinner, because that's usually how it turns out.
I won't be moving there till spring also, but we will be meeting Junk Gems in December to decide on acre. Oh, wow.
Oh,
awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're from Florida, and he's from...
Indiana?
Illinois?
Yeah, I can't remember what he said. One of those high states.
We were just talking over each other today. I pretty much live on coffee. It's a must. Yeah. Oh, turn on my battery saver so my phone doesn't die before the end of this.
Then I won't be able to see your screen.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey,
Hi,
Tammy.
Tammy.
How's it going? So yeah, those are our future plans right now.
Right. We hope we'll probably be making a video when we go out there.
Oh, I guarantee I will.
So, trying to figure things out, and so. Oh, you already told them that the water guy was out there, didn't you?
Yep. Yeah. But to anybody else who came in, because now we have 65 people in here. There's the well guy stopped by and said he did find water, but we want to go meet with him in person and see where that's going to be, so that when we set up our base camp, essentially, that we can be near the water. She's letting her phone charge, so she'll see us in a bit. Bye.
Lynn said she looks nice today.
Oh, thanks. Who? What?
Linda Oakey said she looks nice today. I'm assuming that's you.
Maybe. Well, thanks. I took a shower right before the live because I've been helping our son Michael do insulation today, and I got really itchy. Hey, Lori, how's it
Lori.
going?
You're late.
Yeah,
What happened?
yeah. You missed all the good news already. We're just giving you a hard time.
Now my feelings are hurt, Lynn. You didn't tell me I look good today.
Yeah. You look alive. So does anybody have any questions for us? Help us continue this? I thought it was going to take us longer to talk about that because, I mean, we talked about it for quite a while this morning.
Yeah.
But I guess we come to our conclusions before we got on the live stream, so I got to adjust. Oof. Maybe if I sit up straight, it'll help. There we go. That's better. Okay. And now I can see the chat on the screen too. Now that I sat up and I got a little bit closer. Wiley needs a
KC Rules hat. Well, this is actually
Pure Okie.
yeah, Pure Okie.
JB Conway.
JB Conway.
Yeah.
This is her hat.
Yes.
I'm not a.
Sorry, go ahead. You were saying I was gonna.
I'm not a big fan of sports, so
Yeah.
that kind of stuff I don't. I just
Although he does like hats, so he doesn't care usually what's on it as long as it fits his big head.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Lori said I was a little late, but I'm here.
Brian said he recognizes the flower on the wall. Hi, Brian.
Hey, Brian. We're seeing all kinds of people in here.
That's my brother, everybody.
Yeah, Brian Smith is Wiley's brother. DJ, yes, Jeff is gonna be our new neighbor.
Yes, Jeff is going to be our new neighbor.
I'm really
Absolutely.
excited about it. I think that
Better late than never, huh, Lori?
right.
So yeah. Anyway. So we are really excited about going down and meeting with the well guy. That's going to be.
That's gonna be huge.
Yeah, that is going to be make it or break it for us, pretty much. I think.
Yeah. And we're gonna we plan on going off grid when we get there. After talking to Jeff about everything that he's had to do to get his utilities installed or hooked up or whatever you want to call it, it's gonna cost him. It'll cost us just a little bit more, and we can have a well rather than be tied into a city grid or county whatever. Because I'd much rather have control over our own water supply.
So Jesse, he's definitely not the better looking brother. And it depends on what area you're talking about, whether he's smarter or not.
Right. Because Brian's a really, really smart guy, but then there's things that Wiley's really, really smart about too.
Hi, Cece.
Good thing is they complement each other. Kind of like Wiley and I do. Like Wiley's way better at some things, and I'm way better at other things.
What? I'm way better at everything.
No, cooking, painting.
Yeah, I've never sports. I mean, if it don't have something to do with hunting, fishing, or cars, I don't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
It's just not. And the hunting and fishing part for me for the last 10 years has been way in the back because I just ain't had time.
Yep. When will you be back in Arkansas? Sure have a good hair day. Beautiful lady. Thank you. I brushed it and I washed it.
That's because she brushed it while she was on here. So yeah.
The humidity hasn't gotten to it yet. The show? I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's not working.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
another moderator.
Tammy, we will be back in Arkansas and probably within the next 2 weeks. We need to take a trip over there. But we're gonna have to get with the well guy and see if he is gonna be available to meet us any of the days.
So Estella Knox said hi. Glad you're feeling better. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Hi, Estella.
DJ Turneroo said, knocking your heads together may transfer some smarts.
it
That's an old-fashioned Bluetooth right there. It won't let me show his comment. I don't know, but I didn't find it inappropriate. So
Yes, sir.
I'll set another moderator.
It is the same well guy that Mama V had. Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's really pretty much the only one in the area that we found. I mean, of course, I didn't look a ton because I was given his phone number to begin with. But
We told he's a really nice guy, so we'd much rather support a small business who's a nice guy than, big businesses.
Right. So yeah, I know he worked well. I mean, and honestly, I've been out of touch with all the things happening at Mama V's.
Hi, Victoria.
So hi, Victoria. So with all the things that's happened at Mama V's, I'm not even sure how that has all played out, or if it's even over yet. But I know he's, at the beginning, he was really working hard trying to fix the problems.
Yeah.
But it's been a while since I've been updated on that, so I don't know.
So everybody's saying hi to the Hill Logic. That is our current neighbor, where we live right now in Oklahoma. His name is Cece, and we talked him into starting a YouTube channel, and he just talks about whatever comes to mind.
Just random. Yeah.
But his wife works all day, and he's retired. Hey, Tim, how's it going?
Tim!
He's retired, so he's at home alone all day, and we were telling him how great our community is on YouTube, and that he should, interact with people so that he can feel like he's part of the community, and he's not all alone when his wife's at work.
Yep. And he's got some pretty interesting advice on some of that stuff, guys.
Yeah, I like listening to him talk most of the time. I had to throw in that most of the time.
I have to listen to him whenever I'm up there working, so I don't.
Right. Yeah. It's cold outside. You can stay in here.
Thanks, Tammy.
Oh, he works hard on those.
Yes, I did, and that was like the main feature that I wanted to be right.
Thank you.
That was one thing that I have been planning on the whole time. So.
I see that all you guys had a really good trip on your fishing trip last weekend, Tim. Tim and Drew and Anthony and Mike. And I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Lynn, I don't guess I even know who Gina is, but we'll definitely keep her in our prayers.
I guess I missed the comment.
She lost her dad.
Oh. Oh. Huh. Well, we will certainly pray for her.
Yes, we will.
The rain's starting to come down pretty good now. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not.
I think that Uncle John said it was supposed to get really nasty tonight. High winds and heavy rain. Yeah.
We've had quite a few limbs fall off of our trees here this year. This has probably been I don't know if it's been the windiest year or everything is just extra rotted, but last several years we haven't hardly lost any limbs, but this year we've lost quite a bit.
I think it's due to, the animals being back there has stripped all the leaves, so it's killed some of the limbs and, causing them to fall down.
Yeah. Derek Fowler, 1973, wife's dad.
Huh.
Well, I don't know them, but
yeah, we seen that's Uncle John was warning me about it, Brian. Rain tonight in Ontario. It's not the same rain we're getting, DJ.
He's probably got that Arctic air already.
Yeah, I imagine that's going to be some cold rain up there.
Oh, that's supposed to hit us. We're supposed to get some of that Arctic air over the weekend, I think, and it's supposed to get pretty cold, like with highs in the 40s.
Yeah.
We're supposed to get our first freeze over the weekend.
I think our Halloween is going to be pretty rough this year.
I'm trying to talk the kids into letting me just buy them a bunch of candy and staying home. I don't like being out when it's cold and windy and wet. I love
They
it.
had frost this week in Ontario.
Oh. Yeah, you're a lot farther north than us, so I believe it.
Yeah. Hopefully, this winter will get all the bad stuff out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Lily,
You're bumping the tripod.
hopefully this winter will get all the bad stuff out of the way, and we will
Next winter
next
will be
winter
a really mild winter.
be a really mild winter. That way we don't have to be too prepared, over prepared.
Yeah, because
Hi, Mike.
it's going to sting if next winter is a really tough winter. But the good thing is we're moving almost due east, so we're in the same zone. So our weather should be really similar.
Yeah, should be pretty close.
Mike Henderson, hello, how are you? I've got a lot of things that I need to get done before we get our first freeze. Like we have lemon trees that can't freeze, so we've got to bring them inside.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
But I still have to clear a path to get in the garden.
Yeah. See you guys, I've got to hit the work. Stay dry.
Bye, Brian.
Work? This late?
It's Wednesday night.
Oh yeah. Bye, Brian.
Bye.
Thanks for stopping by.
Wow, it's really raining. There, yeah. Sorry, there's this little heart on the, I don't know if you can see it. There's a little heart right here that blocks that bottom comment. And so it's really hard to see. I'm not dumb. I can read. It just, I can't read it when the word is coming up.
Well, hopefully we'll be there if you do, Tim.
You're not a baby Miss Kid.
Yeah, heck yeah.
You're not a little Miss Kid.
What animals do we plan on having on our new property?
We really haven't decided 100% yet.
Can you sit down?
But I don't think we're going to have quite the variety we had here. I really want goats again, but I just don't know that that's going to happen, and Jeff would probably kill us.
So we'd probably go with sheep instead of goats.
We're
But
leaning that way.
It's going to be a little while until we have livestock. We do have 2 cows that we'll probably take with us.
Hi, Philip.
Especially since they'll probably, at least one should be bred by the time we leave. If she doesn't calve again.
Yeah, if she's not already calved by the time we leave.
Yeah.
I mean, by the time we get down there and get a place for them,
Yeah.
we're liable to have 3.
Yeah, so we've got a couple cows that we'll take with us. We really want to take our coon pigs. They're pasture pigs. They're so friendly and they don't wander off. And, I mean, they don't go far from the food. And they don't tear things up. They're like big fat dogs.
Yeah, yeah.
I love them so much.
Oh, hey. So, thanks, Philip, for the comment about the truck.
And welcome from the Philippines.
And welcome, yeah, for sure. Dot, we totally understand. She's going to be cooking as soon as we get off this. So,
Yeah.
yeah, no problem at all.
Mickey. Kitty.
What was I saying?
Sleep on the cardboard.
He was talking about the coon.
Yeah.
pigs.
Yeah. So, and then, we'll probably have chickens and rabbits again. Lily, quit.
Wow, you've already had 2 frosts
Sorry,
in
guys.
southern Ohio?
Dang.
Man.
David Norris, hi.
Hi, David. Yeah.
So, yeah, sorry if it gets loud in here, guys. We are using a mic, so I don't know if that's going to help drown the sound out or if it's going to pick it up.
Probably
extra.
helping picking it
I don't,
up.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if it has any like noise canceling qualities, but so yeah, we're really looking forward to going back to Arkansas and visiting our new property and trying to figure out exactly where we're gonna have our well drilled, and where we will be building base camp. And then we'll be coming back to Oklahoma to use our sawmill. We have a really good stockpile of wood that we collected over the last couple of years, so we can mill lumber and stuff like that. And we will be building platforms to build our Conestoga huts on, and our Conestoga huts will be our temporary housing until we build our house. So, yeah.
Yeah, Jesse. Lily.
Can you go in my bedroom? Whoops. Oh. Sorry, y'all. Our house is really, really small. And so there's not a whole lot of room to move around. And these live streams on Wednesday are going to get harder and harder as the weather gets cooler and cooler because all the kids are going to be in here. Good, because we talk loud.
Yeah, we try to talk loud.
Yeah.
I've got a big mouth anyway, so it comes natural to me.
Dig out a mountain. Yeah, I know it's going to take a long time before you can dig out a mountain for your new house, so you will be living in a trailer, a tiny house until you build your permanent house.
Right.
Yeah. We'll be in those temporary shelters. We'll have some sort of setup for the winter where we can all stay warm somehow. We haven't quite figured that out yet, but we'll make sure.
We'll make it happen.
And I told Wiley, I was like, I am not cooking outside when the temperature is below 32 degrees. So I'm going to have some sort of a mini indoor kitchen set up somewhere because I am not cooking outside when
Your
it's
mini
cold.
indoor kitchen setup is that air fryer over there.
You're going to have to buy me a new one because it's broke.
You never ready to go back all that property?
And around the process of... We missed something.
What happened?
Community supported shelters, Conestoga huts. Yeah. So it's the where we got the idea for the Conestoga huts is it's something that when we were working closely with the homeless program in our community, it's something that we learned about through that program. It's not something that's used here, but it is something that's used in large cities to offer transitional housing. And it's better than a tent, but it's not a house. And so, but they do look nice and they do stand up, or they are sturdy and stand up well. So we figured that would be a good idea for a temporary shelter. That comment was at Lynn. Oh, so she might know what what
okay.
Tamara's talking about.
Oh, Pitcher. She's talking about Pitcher.
Oh.
Pitcher, Oklahoma. That's like what I can't remember what they call it. The ghost town that was a big town and then it got poisoned and it's like a ghost town now in Oklahoma.
Yeah. Bobby said it looks like it's going to be 33 degrees Tuesday morning. That's way too early. Yeah. Ours is going to be here Friday night, I think. It's supposed to be 32 degrees Friday night. So I am not looking forward to the cold, guys. I so have enjoyed the fall
Oh
weather.
my gosh, CC, no
What?
way. He said, so note to self, blind men and drywall mud don't mix. Sorry, Wiley.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
That's cute for bring your drywall sander.
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
go over there.
right. But I gotta go to town and get it. It's up there at the other
Oh,
house.
dang, it's at that other house we were working on. Dang it. Good night, Estelle.
The sound of rain got me sleepy.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
right.
know. That's why I had to have coffee, because I knew with it getting dark outside and the
Gonna start-
rain and
Yeah.
get cozy, warm, and listen to the rain and take a nap.
Hi, Elaine. Better late than never.
Yeah. We're just talking about our future plans for Arkansas.
Yep.
We're definitely in the planning stage as we can't do much right now except sit here and think about it. But
Uh-oh, your phone just shut off.
Ruh-roh, I think my phone's about to die. Or maybe I just haven't touched it in too long
I
and it
think
shut
so,
off.
yeah.
Whoop.
Oh,
I don't know what I just
happened?
did. I don't know.
Oh, Lordy.
Technical malfunction, guys. We've only got 6 minutes left anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to figure this out, but DJ said hugs.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you guys want, y'all can go over to Mama V at Possum Run Homestead. I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with her. She goes live at 5 o'clock.
Go show her some love. That's only a few
And-
minutes away.
Yep, and I believe 6 o'clock is Mike and Sid at 3 Mississippi, and then I think 7 is Mike and Mel and Gary. 8 is Mike and Terry, and then
When is
9 is Brian, and then Peter after that.
So I'm glad you remember all that.
Yeah,
Because there's
I had
no
to
way
think
I could.
really hard. Could you see my ears smoking?
I would be sending people to New York when they should have been in California and everything else. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So Mama V wanted to go to
Quapaw Casino.
not too far from there, Wiley and Jen.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Estella. Thank you very much. Now that I am recovering from my surgery, through the winter at least, I'll be doing more cooking videos. We'll have a few videos about planning for Arkansas, about visiting Arkansas, that kind of thing. And then, but I think most of my videos over the winter are probably going to be cooking videos, just because that's what I'm passionate about, or growing in my greenhouse, because I love cooking and I love gardening. I should have made a video on it, but I didn't want to because I don't know how it's going to turn out. But I started making hot sauce. My favorite hot sauce, I can't find it in the grocery store. Like, apparently there was a shortage on the peppers, and now you can't get the hot sauce. And so I decided I'm going to make my own. And I'm making it with Hatch chilies because I just love Hatch chilies. And we will see how it turns out. So, and I'm going to let it ferment. I have to let it ferment for 2 or 3 weeks. I should have recorded it, but I didn't.
So Elaine, her back is doing great.
Yes.
Other than when she's, overextending herself a little bit, overdoing it a little bit here and there. I don't think she's really overdoing it, but it's enough to make her sore whenever it's time to go to bed or whatever.
Yeah.
But her back's doing great.
Yeah. Thanks, Rachel. Thank you guys for posting links. Moderators, you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
It's not easy being a moderator. I was a moderator on a few channels, and I think I totally failed everybody.
Pretty much. Me too.
But that was when I was doing it off of my phone. So it's really hard.
Foot.
Oh, thank you. I think it looks
It's
itchy.
really hard to be a moderator when all you have is your phone.
Right. It
It's-
can be done. It's just really difficult. So, and time consuming. And usually the lives that we're in are during the day or in the evening when I'm cooking dinner, or in the day when we're busy. And between homeschool and self-employment and farm, and before it was, we had a lot of nonprofit stuff going on. Like, we just are very busy people. Sorry, guys.
All right. We have just 1 minute left.
The Dirty Ho Homestead, hello.
Hi, guys.
I love the idea of cooking video. Maybe I will learn how to finally cook. I am good at burning food, so my husband does most cooking. I once burned pudding, and it was instant.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, Elaine, I'm working on it. I try not to I'm not trying to dig holes with a shovel or anything.
Hi, Gene. You're coming in right at the end. We're fixing to have to get off here. Mama
Yeah.
V should be up in about, it's 5
Couple
o'clock.
minutes. Oh yeah.
It's time to go.
Yep, it is. Oh, I forgot we started a couple minutes late because Dayton was in here talking to us about stealing Wiley's coffee cup this morning.
Yeah.
So we started it kind of late, but we love you guys, and don't forget to come check us out over at Working with Wiley, which is our other channel, on Friday nights at 4 o'clock for our live over there. So we are working on getting him watch hours. He's got the subscribers, but he needs about 2,000 more watch hours to be fully monetized. So yeah, if you guys want to swing over to Working with Wiley, subscribe, go watch some of his videos and help us get monetized on that channel as well, because when we move to Arkansas, we're taking the leap. It's going to be YouTube 100% of the way. But we are working diligently to pay off any of our debts and stuff while we still are here, so that our bills should be really minimal when we move. But anyway, we love you guys. See y'all over at Mama V. Bye.
Bye, y'all.